Banger.
This is the moment, tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hello Latvia, this video is only about you. Supernova finished on February 12th and the winner is Citi Zeni with the song Eat Your Salad. Composer is Robert Memens and lyrics by Yanis Peterson, Dagnis Roznish and Yanis Yachemenkis. I believe those are the members of the group. If not, correct me. Nevertheless, I remember the song from my snippet reaction, and yeah, that title stuck with me, and I read the lyrics before recording this video, and I've seen a lot. So now that I've read a lot, let's see a lot, and let's start with reaction in 3, 2, 1. The most iconic first lyric ever. Okay, I like these noises in the background. The stage is a bit dark. I think that's intentional, even though I don't know why. Maybe just to make some effect. Very playful, energetic, upbeat. I'm not into this chorus, honestly. Oh God. I mean, it's fun, but when I read those lyrics and when I say them and when I hear them, like the mashup of all of that, it's weird. I mean, it's not a joke entry, but it is presented like a joke entry, and I'm struggling with that a little bit. I have a sax guy with his solo, which is definitely a moment that is gonna be memorable, so that works for them. But there is only one sax guy in Eurovision. Yeah, I'm really not vibing with that chorus. The rest can stay, but the chorus, it's repetitive. I don't like it. Banger. Okay, this guy in the green suit. I hate when they do that. Like, why do you have to shout random things in the middle of the instrumental? Okay, he's having the best time of his life, but he's overdoing it a little bit. It's a bit messy. Oh my God. I almost choked right now. That was funny. I'll give you that, Latvia, that was funny. The first reaction and thoughts are that the song is fun, upbeat, performance is messy, the message is there, so there is a lot to unravel. So let's just start with my first of 5 segments. Let's talk about song and lyrics. Where to start with this one? Let's start with the music, and musically speaking, it's fun, it's upbeat, it's a bit chaotic, but it's still cool. would have been radio friendly if it weren't for the lyrics, because the lyrics are a bit problematic for the radio, let's be honest. And there is lots of hidden meaning behind the lyrics. They're really thoughtful, but yeah, it's not radio friendly because of that. Um, I like the sudden noises at the beginning, so we have the bicycle ringing, and there was probably something else I didn't pick up. But details like that make a difference, so that's great. Good job, Latvia. It was energetic, a bit messy, to be honest, in places, but I like the saxophone break. The saxophone solo works great, and both for the performance and for the song. So that's a great thing that you've done there. That's the moment of the performance, and the split at the end. That was legendary, but we'll come to that. It's a song about raising the awareness, about going green, how green is cool, how going green is sexy, recycling, nature preservation, stuff like that. But it's packaged in a witty and light-hearted manner, and the overall package looks like a joke entry, even though I don't think it aims to be one, or if it aims to be one, it is still tasteful enough not to become too corny and offensive. Honestly, I don't resonate with songs that are following this pattern. I'm not the biggest fan of this song, honestly, but I can see merit here. There is something appealing to it, but will it be high in my top? Probably no. But that's another story. My favorite lyric is I ride my bicycle to work instead of a car, because that's what I do. And honestly, trust me, you're faster on your bicycle than in your car. If the traffic jam in the morning is something you're dealing with, take a bicycle. You will not be sorry, trust me. Let's talk about the voice. Let's be honest, this song is not vocally challenging. We have two lead singers, they're alternating between the verse and chorus, and then they sing together, and you have during the chorus like every few words, you can hear everyone. So it's a bit messy on that side as well. There is no clean structure vocally here. What they delivered sounded alright, but the song doesn't really focus on the voice at all. It's more like enjoy the performance, look at us dancing, look at us having fun, get the message of the song, and that's all. So I think that the juries might have an issue with this. If they are looking for the vocals, they will not really find them here. Don't get me wrong, this doesn't sound bad, it's just not a vocalist song. It's not the direction they want to appeal to people through vocals, but through performance and through the message of the song. Switch to performance and choreography, we have a lot to talk about there. I think this needs guidance and structure. I get a feeling that they were like, okay, let's take a pen and paper, whatever comes to our mind, we're doing that. Shoot, you. Great, we have the performance. That's what I got from this. I like their stage presence and attitude, even though the guy in the green suit was overdoing it, like he should chill out a little bit. This messiness, is that a word? I don't know. Let's hope it is. That on stage worked to an extent, but it was this close to become too much. So if they would just decide to get rid of some things, polish some things, and create maybe some kind of a story if it's possible on stage, because with this song it's very easy to come up with the staging, literal staging, you know what I mean? So if they would do that, it would be less corny, less messy, and they could actually transfer the message better. Plus, it people wouldn't get lost in the performance, and I think what this really needs is a structure, and just like let's calm down a little bit and let's do things one by one and see what works and what doesn't. The guy with the split at the end, okay, I guess iconic. Was it necessary? I don't know. I don't think it was necessary, but it's cool. And that's definitely not easy to do, so great job there. Let's talk about styling and staging. Staging here. I think it was improvised in places. The LEDs and lights, that was alright. The best part was the lights during the sax solo. That was really good. But the rest, I didn't really connect the dots here. What I don't want them to do is to make it quite literal with like salad, like holding a piece of cabbage or salad in their hand, doing stuff like that. Don't even think about that. Please don't. Like, then it will become corny. Please don't do that. Literal stagings and presentations like Portugal 11 and UK 07. Please don't be like those guys. Please. If you have a joke song, joke entry, present it in a fun way, but don't make it literal. It will not work. The effects here overall were not bad. Probably there's gonna be more at Eurovision, so pyrotechnics and stuff like that. Will they use water on stage that is built in the stage like layout? I don't know, but I can see that happening as well. I wouldn't mind them jumping, hopping into the water and just being crazy in the water. That would work. Let's consider that. The styling. Okay, so they have colorful suits. We've seen that already, Iceland 2014. So it's not a novelty, but okay, if they are striving for that kind of appearance, why not? It looks good. So will they change it? Possibly, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. The guy that is doing the split, you need to have elastic pants for this. Please, please have elastic pants for that. Let's talk about his chances of qualifying. Latvia performs in the first half of the first semi-final, and honestly I can see this being an opener. I can see this being the first song of the night. Very uplifting, energetic, just set the mood for the whole evening, get people hyped. Will that pay off for them? I don't know. Will they open? I still don't know, but that's what what I sense right now, because if we don't get another song like very polished pop song like Cyprus last year from this half, and the only country that can still do that is Switzerland and the Netherlands, Latvia is an opener. Will it qualify? Honestly, it's hard for me to predict. I would say no, but then I remember Moldova qualified multiple times with songs presented like this, so I wouldn't be surprised if Latvia qualifies, but based on what I've seen and how I feel at the moment, I think Latvia will not qualify with this song, and I'm sorry for Latvia because they had potential in the national final, they had potential for top 10 with Inspo, with Aminata, so maybe Latvia should start playing safe a little bit just to get back to the rhythm and get back to the grand final, because that's what they really need. Let's see the Eurovision scoreboard app to check how the song was received in the community. So as you can see, and my assumptions are correct, Latvia is not doing that well in the community right now. so they might struggle to qualify. It will definitely have its portion of fans, but will it be enough? I don't know. Also, I think the juries will not like it that much, especially if they go too deep with the staging. I think this will stay in the semi, but everything can change in May, so good luck to you, Latvia, and hopefully you will surprise me. Let me know in the comment section what do you think of Latvian song performance and what are your thoughts about them qualifying into the grand final. The next country I'm going to cover, and I have 7 of them, thanks God, because yeah, the next one's gonna be Norway. So stick around for that, and until that video, bye.